Clay County 911, state your emergency.
Yes, I'm at 3665A Crestwood Circle, Briar Oak, and across the street from me there's some unusual activity. I don't know what's going on. My neighbor across the street had a house broken into 2 nights ago.
What do you mean about unusual activity? What's going on?
There's a truck and a car that's parked here in front of my house, and I think I saw a guy run out of the truck and run to the back of the house that was broken into. I don't know if he's a family member. I've never seen him before. I've never seen his vehicle before.
Okay, what does he look like?
I can't tell. It's dark out here, ma'am. I can't even tell. I don't know what's going on, but they're acting very weird.
Okay.
I'm on the phone with 911 now. But if we can get a cop over here, I appreciate it.
I'm sending somebody right now.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Bye-bye.
And we was just up in the bedroom looking out of the window, and we saw this car, this SUV pull up. And just paying attention to it, and after the guy that lives in the apartment pulled up on his motorcycle, those guys inside the SUV kind of ducked down. So I knew that wasn't right, you know what I mean? So we called the cops.
On November 10th, 2010, I was dispatched to a call of a suspicious vehicle in this area. As I pulled in, I was approached by a male and a female that flagged me down and told me that there had been a car parked in this area in here, but the vehicle had departed prior to my arrival. I was then asked to check on the well-being of the occupants of a home in this set of townhomes here. The caller had told me that the site had recently been burglarized, and they wanted me to make sure that the occupants were okay. As I approached the home, there was a car, a single vehicle parked in the driveway. The garage door was closed. I called the dispatcher and gave her my updated address.
236, I'm going to be out at 3650 Alpha.
As I approached the building to walk around to the front door, I heard a loud disturbance coming from inside the garage, followed by several gunshots, and then the garage door came open and 2 men came running out.
As soon as he got to the garage door, then everything just, all kinds of shots just went off.
The male closest to me had a firearm in his hand, gave him commands which he failed to follow, and I was forced to fire on the first gentleman that was holding the firearm. The second male looked at me and then took off running across the front of the townhomes back in the direction of my original callers. At which point I came back out towards the road to cut him off and notified dispatch and the other responding deputies of what had transpired.
1033, shot fired.
1033, 328.
1033, I got shots fired. What? 725, where's he at?
3660 Alpha Crestwick Circle, 3660 Crestwick Circle to 33.
Yeah, Deputy Kelley broadcast his call that shots have been fired, and of course didn't have time to get back on the radio again after that. And by the time the first backup units got here, I don't know what the time frame is, but certainly somewhere between probably 4 and 6 minutes, he had already been able to run down and capture the second suspect. So he not only neutralized the threat, but just in a matter of a minute or two had run down and captured the second suspect.
And was able to cut him off and down him in this grassy area here.
I've got at least 2 Signal 18, possibly another one inside the house.
1026, 725, 1026.
I've got 1 shot in the leg. I've got another one, possibly Signal 7, and I haven't been to the garage yet, but I have another. Code 3.
1026, code 3.
It happened very quickly. It's probably just a matter of minutes from the time of my initial arrival until the time where I had the second suspect in custody.
What's your emergency?
Somebody just got shot in my subdivision. I said, oh my God, I need to come.
Okay, ma'am, we got units on the way. They're already en route. Do you see the victim?
Yes, he's in the driveway, and the guy
in the driveway?
Yes. Oh my God.
I say he was a hero in my opinion, because he went over by himself. I even said to him, I said, dude, I think you need backup. And he was like, what do I need backup for? You know what I mean? He's just going to go over and address the situation. And all hell broke loose, but he was professional about it.
Yeah, I've been doing this 24 years, and he's a guy that I'd be proud to work with any day. You know, he's level-headed, you know, calm under pressure, and you know, he knows how to take care of business.
Everyone here at the Clay County Sheriff's Office is tremendously proud of Deputy Kelley and his actions last fall in our Oakleaf area when he encountered these armed suspects in the commission of a murder. You know, the fact that he was so professional, so focused in his actions, falling back on his training, his experience. He knew that these individuals needed to be stopped, because if he didn't stop them, they would have to be encountered by other deputies or other citizens or civilians, and catastrophic events could have occurred because of that. Deputy Kelley was heroic in his approach. He was tactical. He was mindful of the backdrop where his rounds were going. He was outgunned by the suspect, who had an AK-47 assault rifle. It was a definite disadvantage for him, but his actions were very heroic, and we're just so proud that he did not get hurt, that no civilians were injured other than the gentleman who was murdered prior to the gunfight taking place. And we're just extremely gratified to have him, and we're very proud that the Florida Sheriff's Association has selected Deputy Kelley as Deputy Sheriff of the Year for 2011.